What's good? What's good? What's good? Let's see what we got going on today, man. Okay. 9:30. If we want to push this thing higher or go lower.
We're below it. So if we're going to see the new day opening gap or Wednesday's first percent of fair value gap and sell side at 21,574.25, it should act as a premium array in the form of a reclaimed bearish fair value gap. Big manipulation this morning. So we went back up into 858s inversion fair value gap with just above it. I'd want to see heaviness come in here and take out the sell side we've identified at 21,605.25. Right now it's struggling to get through that old breaker, so we want to see big candles to the downside here. Note there has not been a first percent of fair value gap yet since 9:30 opening, and we have 9:31 as a filter, so first percent of fair value gap cannot form until at least 9:31. 735's 1 minute fair value gap I gave you a little bit ago on the chart is below the 21,605.25 sell side, so that's where my eye is focused for right now.
All right, well, let's get off into it. Okay.
So went back up into 858s inversion fair value gap with just above it. I'd want to see heaviness come in here and take out the sell side we've identified at 21.
We took out the sell side there.
605.25.
So this was the move here.
Struggling to get through that old breaker, so we want to see big candles to the downside here.
It's kind of rare right
There
there.
has not been a first percent of fair value gap yet since 9:30 opening, and we have 9:31 as a filter, so first percent of fair value gap cannot form until at least 9:31. 735's 1 minute fair value gap I gave you a little bit ago on the chart is below the 21,605.25 sell side, so that's where my eye is focused for right now. All right, so you want to screenshot that. That would be a hypothetical, quote unquote, partial if you were short from the inversion fair value gap at
This would be a nice little move, a little scalp right here.
730 lows and new day opening gap.
That'd be nice right there. I'm not at the crib right now. My lighting a little bad. It ain't. It's good, Mimi.
Good morning.
Rising.
Was that you
What?
that did the dishes this morning?
I just put them in the dishwasher.
That was you?
Yeah, that was loud.
No, I appreciate you so much.
No, for sure.
I'm not gonna lie, I woke up and I'm like, is Dre doing the dishes for once?
No, that was.
I was like, so then I texted Kiki, I was like, are you doing the dishes?
What she say?
She was asleep.
Oh, she was asleep.
So I'm like, it gotta be Dre. But I'm like, ain't no way.
Nah, that was me. I ain't do them. I just put them in the dishwasher because I ain't. You feel me?
Oh, you're so sweet.
I was like, fuck, we might make some breakfast or something. Let me go ahead and get it started.
Shit. I got clients at fucking 9:30.
At 9:30, damn.
Yeah, but Kiki will be here.
Okay, bet.
Trey's gonna come back. What
Okay.
time's he coming back?
I'm not really sure. I think he said she be here before 9, like 9:30.
Damn, you pulled all that shit out of your backpack.
No, I had to go pick this up from my homegirl, the monitor.
Oh, I'm so fucking wrong.
Yeah.
Did you sleep okay? Your neck looks like
It was man. It looked cricket.
Well, it was broke.
Nah, yeah, I was cool. I was cool.
Okay. I tried to tuck you in.
I might take a short here. Target these lows.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking to the.
Oh.
Can you see?
Mm-mm.
I'm waiting for the 10 o'clock.
Hold on. I'm not in there right.
Nah, you're not in the camera right here.
Oh.
Let me see.
I wasn't ready.
All right, bet. What time you get off?
My last client's at 5.
Last client's at 5.
Yeah. I have 7 clients today.
Damn, why you don't be doing? Why you don't be bringing them to the crib and stuff?
The smell.
Oh, the
It
like.
stays in the house.
Oh, okay. I get what you're saying. Yeah. Let's see. I'm not at the crib right now, but I still gotta grind and get it on. You feel me? We got the 1 minute here. I gotta get used to this new monitor. No cap. Okay. We are bullish for the most part, but I think we can come take out the sell side. Not here, but here at least. We already took out the minor sell side here. We had a little retracement. Okay. So we gonna see what we gonna do. All right. It's kind of like we got like some seek and destroy action going on here. It's not really clean. This monitor is tough. I got no cap, but it ain't really nothing. It ain't really clean. A lot of back and forth, as you can see. This is the objective here, so I want to see what it could yield us. Let me get rid of this gap there. I don't need that one anymore. Where's the opening range at? So we got the opening range gap here. encroachments there. That's aligned with the sell side as well. So that's a little nice. Oh, G contour encroachment. We can get rid of this now. So this is the opening range gap here. Let's see if they want to run the buy side one more time, and then here. Let me see what they do there. $15-minute, not really looking. Let me pull another chart up real quick. I'll do a 1 hour, and I'll delineate it to the 4 hour. We do have this this gap here. I was treating it as a breakaway gap earlier throughout the week because we didn't trade back into it, as you can see, when I was trying to look for shorts earlier throughout the week. But it looked like we may want to head back into it, but that sell side that was printed at 7:30 looks kind of clean as well. So we're gonna see what happens, man. We also are inside this inefficiency. I see. So we're gonna wait and see. I'm not gonna mark it out. I'll read between the new week. Okay. This is why we have the conditions we have, because we have all these new week opening gaps here, and we have a new day opening gap somewhere around here, but I don't use those. But I know it's here. That's most likely why. I think it's down here somewhere. So we're gonna see what's to it. I'll get rid of this since we already swept that sell side. We already swept the buy side there. So let's see if we can run this. The high is that. The high of that is at 690. See what Michael said.
All right, if it doesn't get down to take out the low that was formed.
I was just talking about these lows.
At 9:35.
Oh, these lows.
We'll take that out in the next 5 minutes. Or if we take out the high formed at 9:40. My interest in the rest of the morning session has been unchained. I'm still favoring that new day opening gap and the sell side at 7:30's lows.
Oh, I was talking about these lows as well too. Okay, that's nice.
It's very, very difficult to articulate because it's going back and forth inside that range we formed, but I'm sticking with my bias.
Exactly like I said. Exactly. So me and him are on the same page. It's a lot of back and forth. We took the minor sell side here. I'm glad I didn't go short here. I would have got cooked. So we're gonna see. We do have this here, so it may want to reach into this gap there. We're just gonna wait and see. Next buy side level would be, we do have these highs here. Let me look. Okay. That buy side level there at 71550. So we on the same page. I like to hear that. We on the same page. Makes trading a lot easier. Okay. Swept the sell side there. This was a nice move, but I mean, yeah, this was a nice move. We had to just use it as an inversion. Could have went long here, but wait till the 10 o'clock. See if there's a silver bullet. See if there's a silver bullet. If we can sweep this high, then create some type of reversal before, you feel me? I don't want to see us tap into this just yet. What the daily look like. We may want to reach into it though. Oh snap, okay.
Note the January 27th high on NQ. They might want to get aggressive and take it up into that gap. I'm not interested in trading the rest of this morning.
I was just talking about this gap.
Content with what I got. Inside of this morning range, it's been seek and destroy. So longer term, that upper gap at January 27th.
This
that
gap
might
here.
be, again, where they're going to draw to.
So that may be the draw.
Today, and Lord willing, I'll be back with you guys tomorrow.
That may be the draw. You gonna see though. This candle right here is kind of crazy. This is a 100 pip candle. Wow, that's crazy. That's a crazy ass push up, bro. No cap, no type of retracement whatsoever. We have no type of retracement. We got the breaker here. Well, yeah, breaker there. No type of retracement after taking the buy side here and here. So 2 minute, 3 minute. I would only use like probably like the 5 minute. This move right here, this is nice. This is one nice move right there. After sweeping the sell side at 9:30. We're below the midnight end, 8:30. That would have been a nice little move here at 9:40. I'm not at home. I don't plan staying here for too long. If I do, then I do, but I don't really plan on staying here that long. You gonna see though, bro. This gap is huge, bro. We're gonna create a gap here. Depending on how deep we get, it's still kind of big. Pause. Let's see how this gap treats us. Okay, where would we wanna? $15 minute. Okay. high, low, higher, high. So yeah, let me see what happens there. We got news at pending home sales in 6 minutes. So let's see. We overlap this inefficiency here, this inefficiency here. Now we're inside this inefficiency. So let's see what we do with the gap. From this push. This is what started this run, so I'll do this. We're in a premium of this range, higher, so not gonna do anything. So we just created this gap here. If we're gonna go lower, we should stay in the lower quadrant of this gap. And then I'll look for something. I'll look for a fair value gap that leads from here. So let's see how we treat this gap. We want to treat this as an inversion. Possibly go lower and then target these lows here. And then it's a new day opening gap here. So let's see. New 1 hour candle starts in 4 minutes. Let's see if we just run it. Okay. If you're new to the stream, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You feel me? So it's looking like we may want to reach into this. I don't know yet though. Gotta wait and see how we treat this. We have this inefficiency here as well, so if we're gonna go lower, I want to see price stay in the lower quadrant of this gap. Oh snap. I want to see price stay here. Just like that. That's a nice reaction right there. We tapped it. Okay, cool. So I want to see price create a fair value gap. If we can do it right at 10, that'd be nice. Yeah, that's what I want to see. But we do have this inefficiency here. So we're going to see. The low is at 6840. Can I finesse it? Nope. All right. Let's see if we can get a silver bullet. Break past this low. Want to see price retrace back into this gap at 10 maybe. I'll go short and then I'll target the lows below. I like a displacement here. I like that a lot. We also inside the macro, which is, let me see. All right, so let's see if the macro can do its job. Hunt the liquidity here. we have this inefficiency price can trade into during the macro, which usually happens, and then sell side here, here, and here. So it'd be nice if we can get a retracement back up into this gap. It'd be super nice. I like that. We are inside this inefficiency here on the 5 minute. Dang, we created a huge gap. Back below the midnight opening price. I kind of don't want to short that, but that's a crazy wick. That's one crazy wick. I kind of don't want to short that though. So we're gonna see. Because we already took out the buy side, you know. Let me see something really quick. So I wanted to see this happen. I wanted to see price, after breaking this low, trade back into the gap, but it didn't do so, so we just have to wait. It is like seek and destroy conditions. I feel like we have all this, but we're gonna see. 5 minute. We do got this gap being created. Looks like we're gonna create a gap there, so I wanna see how we treat that, how we use that. That's a crazy 15-minute candle wick right there. That's kind of crazy. Lackluster morning, man. Ain't really nothing. Might think this is clean, but I don't really think so. Two minute, okay. We got this 2 minutes. So I want to see if price trades back into this. I mean, I really don't want to see price get back into the upper quadrant of this gap. It can, but I don't want to see that happen if you're going to treat that as an inversion. But we do have a gap here, so if I were to go to the 2 minute really quick, if I were to take a short here, right? My stop would have to be here. My stop would have to be there. .2 minute based on this gap, but 10 o'clock hours just started. Looks like we're going to take out the sell side and this sell side and this sell side here. So what type of morning is this, bro? Wow, no setup, no entry to go short. And I mean, I could have went short here, but you know, that's not really my model. I don't trade off inversions. It'd be nice if we broke this low with this candle, then we retrace back at least into the order block. We didn't even retrace into the order block. That would have been a good, I would have went short there, but we couldn't even reach there. So just swept the sell side. Damn. 15-second had this. That might have been a short. It's okay though. Opening range gap, consequent encroachment just tapped into, and we tapped into a new day opening gap down here as well. Pretty sure we're at a new week opening gap here. Yep, in here. So, that would have been a good ass short. I probably should have just took that one. It's alright though. Fuck. Now we're gonna wait and see what happens. We just swept the buy side here and the sell side here. So, I did have a downside objective of this low being taken here. So let's see what happens, man. Dang, this is one crazy like wick. I feel like back inside this inefficiency on the 4-hour here. So I want to see how price treats that. We swept the low inside. Like this could be a run on stops on a higher time frame. We inside this inefficiency. We could continue to the upside maybe. So let's see if there's any like scenarios that print that narrative. Or if we just continue to drop lower. This was such a nice move, bro. This was so nice. If we would have got an entry inside the gap, that would have been textbook. Yeah, bro. We had the seek and destroy conditions over here, and then we kind of like had this low resistance liquidity run to the sell side here, and the new week opening gap down here. It's a new day opening gap as well too, but I don't got it printed out. What's good, Fluxy, bro? What's good, my boy? We caught out everything here, but price didn't give us an entry into the order block or a fair value gap. It just hit our objectives without us. So this would have been an A+ for me. We're above the midnight end, 8:30. That would have been A+. And that would have been a nice trade, bro. But more opportunity to come, so we good. We ain't tripping about it. Got this on the 15-second. We just swept the sell side. I may be able to catch a nice reversal based on a 15-second, maybe. Let's see how price treats this gap. If we treat this gap and then break this high with displacement, create another fair value gap, then I wouldn't mind going long. Depending on how this candle closes though. This is one crazy candle. This is crazy. The 30-minute looking like it's gonna, so we tapped into this inefficiency on the 30-minute as well here. If we could stay in the upper quadrant of this, that'd be nice. We're on the 15-minute. Okay. Nah, nothing. Trump in the office, bro. You would think like, all right, Trump getting in the office, we gonna have stuff moving and going, and the setup's gonna be decent. I mean, it is only January still, but it's like, dang, like, what is this? Like, what is this? If we don't take this low here on the 15 second, 30 second looks the same. We do have this little inefficiency on the 30 second. We cut outside the lines, but that's normal. We didn't take this low yet, so let's see if we just expand higher past this high here on the past this high here. We can get if we can get a break past this high, that'd be nice. We do have this order block here, this gap here. I don't want to go long just yet inside that. I want to see it break above this candle first, because if we're bearish, this candle should hold up. This is on the 1 minute. If we're bearish, this candle shouldn't be traded above. But if we're gonna go to the upside, then that'd be nice. I want to see price break this high. That let me know that I am on the I may be on the right side of the marketplace, and we're below the midnight and 8:30. So I want to be buying below these price points, typically the midnight, and then selling above the midnight. So as you can see, we had the scenario here above the midnight. So let's see if we can use some. Okay, that's nice. I like that. 1 minute. Not yet. I want to see price come above this. Okay. Got this 15-minute here. I mean, it'd be if price can do it, but I don't see that happening. We swept the sell side, so I don't see price trading into this. This is a kind of like a large 45 point fair value gap. That's kind of crazy. We have the inefficiency here as well, so let's see if we can tap back into and come back into this one. Okay, that's what I want to see happen there. Okay, 1 minute. That's nice. That's nice on a 1 minute. That's a break in market structure there, right? Market structure shift. Okay, we created a fair value gap. So we swept the sell side. We created the fair value gap. We're below the midnight and 8:30. No, I didn't take a trade yet, Sadiq, bro. I didn't take it. I don't like that. I kind of don't like that there. Let's see if price can trade back into that gap. I want to see a solid closure, though, on the 1 minute. Be careful, they got me. Okay. I just want to see price close heavy here, and then I get an entry here. I'll go light today. I'm only risking I'll probably risk about 200. That'd be cool with that. Oof. I'm not in this trade. We closed. Oof. That's crazy. Okay. Not a market structure shift. Dang, look how we used the gap. Dang. So we just, okay. We stay in the lower quadrant of the gap. Where would we want to target, though? Let me see the next objective we could target if we were to continue to go lower. It would just be this low. These wicks. And unless you just trade back into the gap here, you trade back into this gap. You're gonna be extra patient though, man. We still didn't break that low. Okay, let's see how we treat this. So if I would have went long there, we didn't break past the low yet. So I want to see how price treats this gap here. Do we use it to go short or do we use it to go higher? If price closes above it and then we tap back into it, I'll take a long there. So I want to see how price closes. I'm looking to go long as soon as price touches it one more time. Stop will be there. So I want to see how we close first. No, I don't like that one. I gotta wait for the next candle if we're gonna go higher. I took a setup like this before where we ran the stops here. We were inside an inefficiency, we ran the stops. We had this same scenario. I went short here before, but I don't think there's a downside objective that price would want to reach to today unless we just, like I said, tap back into this inefficiency here. I don't see a real downside objective that's clear and smooth, you feel me? I don't see no smooth lows or nothing. 5 minute. I mean, we do have this here. That looks kind of super clean on the 15 minute. This looks super clean. Curl it outside the lines a little bit. $200 point move. Do we want to go there? That'd be crazy. Do we want to really take it there today? Swept the buy side. Sell side was swept. Just gonna wait and see. We caught outside the lines a little bit, but that's okay. If I were to take a trade long here, I would want to see price like surge from this gap higher, and then come back into it and take the trade, but may not get it. You got this little inefficiency here, then we have this volume imbalance there, which can cause price to go higher. So I'm just waiting until we get if we get a break below, then we'll see what happens if we can target this low, these equal lows. Hey, Mimi, you close that. You do me a favor. You close that because I don't want to get copyrighted. Yeah, you good. I got stopped out at 3 points. Then price ran up until my 80-point TP, shaking my head. That's the worst, bro. That's the worst. I was trying to go short up here. I wanted to see after breaking this low. I wanted to see price at least trade back into the wick or the close of this order block here, but we didn't even get that. So it's kind of like seek and destroy, bro. That's how the market is today, bro. I like how we using this gap here. We're standing in the lower quadrant with these two candles here, but we have this inefficiency here, and we have this volume imbalance here, which could cause price to go higher. So just gotta wait. If we can get a solid closure below, maybe. So if we can get some a solid closure, tracing into a gap, I'll use low risk, put on a low risk entry here. Then let's see if we can ride it out to these smooth lows on the 15 minute. These are super smooth. Do you guys agree or what? These lows are super smooth. We can treat these wicks as gaps. This huge wick as a gap. But these are super smooth. Super. These is like the cleanest lows we had. The cleanest lows we had in a minute, I feel like. So let's see, okay. Okay, cool. We respected that gap. I like that. That's what I want to see. I want to see us get like a decent closure below this candle. And we should stay below this candle if we're bearish. If we're really bearish, we shouldn't really trade back above this candle here. So use this candle as resistance. Okay, we respected it here with this candle on a 15 second. I don't really want to take an entry on a lower time frame. I don't want to get faked out. As you can see, this would have been a after the sweep of liquidity here on this side, on the left side here. We got to break a market structure here, right? But it was a fake one. You feel me? So I don't want to get trapped on the lower time frame. I'm gonna stick to the 1 minute today, and I maybe the 30 second, maybe if it's clean enough. But I want to see a gap get created though. I really want to enter off a fair value gap. All right. We have this huge opening range right here. So look at this. Look at these lows. Like these lows are super clean, bro. You can't tell me that's not a drawn liquidity there. Price doesn't have to get there today, but it does like a clean drawn liquidity. There's no fair value gap just yet. We have one on the 30 second, so let's see how price uses that. I may take a short and put my stop here, just may go small. Okay.
Order filled.
Like 75. Might sell one.
Order filled.
All right, let's see what we can do with that. I don't want to go too heavy today. I lost 200 what? Tuesday. I lost 200 on Tuesday, so I'm not really trying to go too heavy today. Let's hope this wasn't a fake out on the 30 second on this gap. Let's see. It's looking like we may. It's looking like it though. We already traded back above this green candle, so I might be cooked.
Order filled.
Yeah, I got cooked right there. Okay. All right, no more 30 second. No more 30 second. I thought the 30 second was safe enough, but I guess not. Yeah, no more 30 second. Ran the stops one more time. Ran these lows. Okay. Maybe I had to be a little patient. That's probably what it was. Okay, here. So we back at this inversion. Let's see if we can reclaim it as a bullish fair value gap. We are below the midnight in 8:30, so I'm gonna see what price does. Kind of got this change in the step delivery there. Okay, this is nice. Let's see how price treat this gap. If we could trade back into this gap one more time, then I'll go long there. Kind of wanted a better closure, but that'll probably be enough.
Order filled.
Did I sell that?
Order filled.
Oh, I sold that, but okay, that's me. I sold there. That's me. I'm tripping. Saved by the bell, I guess. This may just been a re-entry though. So let's see. Let's see how we treat this gap. We treat this gap and go higher. If we treat this gap and go lower. This may have been a re-entry because we didn't take this high. If I were to go short there, right? Short. Let's say I went short here. Stop would have had to go there, right? 31 pip stop. Let's say this was the low we want to target. Okay. Kind of a tough day, but okay. If we closed outside of this gap, I like that. If we're gonna continue to the downside. Well, so it looks like we're creating a gap here too as well. So I'll give myself one more, then I'll definitely be done. Cut it short and then go on about my day. So let's see if we can get there. I'm gonna stay on the 1 minute this time. Stop is going to be just to be safe. I mean, price shouldn't come back to this high. If I'm right, if I'm wrong, then price will then. And see price trade into that.
Order filled.
All right, that's enough right there. So let's see if we can go on a 15-minute. And I promise you, bro, I'll wait. On a 15-minute on this one. Okay. So it don't really look as clean. Oh, we have a gap here. I did not see that gap. I did not see that. Price may want to trade into that. A 15-minute gap there. I didn't see it. I wasn't aware of it. It'd be nice if we can leave it open, but We already swept the sell side, so we gonna see, bro. Where we gonna see? I'm not gonna move my stop nowhere. We just gonna let it do what it do, and that's how we gonna do it. Okay, I like that gap there as well. Let me add one more.
Order filled.
And that'd be nice there. So let's see if we get there today. You guys interested in any vlogs? Any type vlogs? I used to vlog all the time. Before I deleted all the videos. I should never did it, but I used to vlog all the time, bro. And it was pretty decent. I had some pretty decent vlogs. People were tuned in, but ended up deleting them. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna put my stop. We got the breaker here, so I'll put it above. Really shouldn't come back above this breaker high, but I'll put it there. See if we can reach for those equal lows, those smooth lows on the 15-minute. Give me 1 second. What's good, bro? Get some brunch. Yeah, we probably can. Let me finish this up real quick and then we can. What time you sliding back? Oh, okay, bet. Yeah, let me finish this up and then yeah, we can slide. All right. I'm looking at my phone. I only have one monitor right now. I'm not at my house, so I'm gonna look at my phone and see how we doing on TradingView because I want to keep the screen up for the most part. We just tapped back into that 4 hour. I think it was on that we just tapped back into that 4 hour inefficiency. So let's see how price reacts. Do we use this gap? Lower risk just a little bit more there. Put it above that high. Let's see if we use the nuke. We just tapped into it here with these two candles. That 4 hour inefficiency we already had tapped into. So let's see if we use it to go higher. Again, it'll most likely hit my stop, or if we can go right through it. So let's see if this gap holds up. It'd be nice if we held up with this gap. New 15-minute candle just started about 3 minutes ago, so let's see if we can continue to the downside. I think they updated TradingView on my phone, so I got this shit is low-key kind of confusing. short position. I went short here. I didn't catch it inside the gap. Man, I don't like that. It's all right. Stop loss there. So from me moving my stop to here, and we traded back into the gap, that would have been a 3R trade just from my original TP was here at first, remember? But I cut it short once I seen, us break past this low, we created a gap. So let's see if we can hold up to the downside. Just created a small little 5-minute inefficiency, so we should be going short from here soon if we're gonna go short. If not, then my stop loss will get hit, and then that'll be it. So that 4-hour inefficiency held up. That's what it's looking like. We got one last chance. Let's see if we can stay in the lower quadrant of this gap. These two gaps here. We got this BISI here and this SIBI here. Both fair value gaps. So the last resort is we just stay in the lower quadrant and we continue to melt. If not, then we done. We cooked. It's because I really do believe that if we don't sell short here, it's because it's that 15-minute fair value gap that has been left open at 10 o'clock. That gap there, price may want to trade back into that gap there. So that would be the only reason to why price would want to go higher. I feel like after tapping into this, retapping into the 4-hour gap. We already tapped into it yesterday. You got this order block here. So let's see if we can hold up. The main threshold look like it's holding up here. Or the order block as well. Lower quadrant's holding up, so let's see what we can do. We already kind of closed above that 5-minute. We closed way above that 5-minute gap. So I don't really see this trade playing through, but you never know what could happen, bro. We had the opening range gap consequent encroachment. So we gonna see, man. I'm looking at my phone. I'm looking at that 5-minute candle with the large wick. I'm looking to see if we can trade back below the midpoint of that wick. Can you see that? Probably not, but it's a wick on the 5-minute I'm looking at. I treat wicks as gaps. So it'd be nice if we could stay in the lower quadrant, if we can close below the midpoint of that. But if not, then we'll probably head out and take the hit my stop and head for the future buy side above here. That's good, bro.
Order filled.
All right, man. Hmm. So stop was here originally, entry was there. Target was this, those super smooth lows. I wonder if this, nah, we're gonna wait and see though. This may just have been another run on stops, maybe, but we're gonna see though. Screenshot that. Okay. So this may have just been a run on stops. I might have moved my stop. I'm looking at this candle here and here. This lower quadrant gap here. My stop might have been moved too quick. I'll wait and see though. How we treat this gap there. So I was looking at this candle here. I didn't want to see price trade back above it. I was looking at the wick there. But let me just do the whole entire candle. Those lows look too smooth not to like kind of target. I feel like we still didn't tap into the 15-minute. I may so my stop was maybe too I might have moved my stop too quickly maybe. Price didn't close outside the gap at all. We didn't even take that high. We ran the highs here inside the gap as well. 4 minute, 5 minute. Looking like the way this is setting up, it's looking like we could tank. Let's see though. Yeah, I might have moved my stop too early. Maybe. Let's see what happens here. I feel like I'm having deja vu right now. Oh, I was about to go short there too. Damn, that shit took off too quick. Stop there. The original target is still here. Inside that there. Kind of like that there. I'm gonna take one.
Order filled.
83, and I'm gonna just take that and be good, bro. And target those lows. And that'll be it. Too much bullish signature for me not to like kind of want to take that. I feel like. So let's see. Cold in the street. Trying to fake me out again. Dang. If we break past below this low with some type of displacement, I'm going to take another. I'm going to add more. past this low. I want to see aggression. We have an inefficiency here, so. Okay, I like that. That's what I want to see. Now I'm looking to add more here. If we can get a fair value gap entry. Treating these as inversions. I may add at the inversion. Depends how price treats it though. I'm looking at the midpoint of it. 20 seconds left till the candle closes. So my direction was right. I made the mistake of moving my stop a little bit too early. I feel like maybe this trade could still fail, but I moved my stop a little too early. I want to add more into this position because I think those smooth lows on the 15-minute, which is right here at 21.8650, think that can yield us a good little move. I want to see how price gets right here where I have my marker at. If price can get there, then I'll possibly add one more. I'll move my stop here, there. Kind of don't matter, but I want to see price. We just tapped into that inefficiency one more time based on the 4-hour, so I want to see price run through that. I'm looking at this marker here. We tapped it. You trade back into it, I'll add. I'll see what it's like. We may not trade back into it. We do have the gaps there. We are inside that inefficiency. We may not need to tap back into that though.
Order filled.
Okay. Move that there. I'm liking that. I'm liking the reaction we getting. Okay. I want to position myself back into this move. Probably shouldn't trade back above that candle. As soon as it taps it, I may add one more again. If we tap into, did we tap into it? No, not yet. Well, kinda, yeah, we did. Okay. Dang. So this was the correct setup. I just moved my stop a little too low. My entry isn't the best either, but it's okay. It's okay. We have our direction on. We have our drawn liquidity here. So we're gonna see if it can yield us anything to those lows. Dang, I was about to add. Okay, we good, we good. Off that intermediate rebalance right here, off the 1 minute. Didn't catch it though, it's okay. It's okay. We're coming into that the midpoint of the 4-hour gap. I'll let you know when we get right to it, but we're coming into the midpoint of it. So let's see how we treat it. We should be stagnant around it a little bit, and then we should continue to the downside to take out those smooth lows. Any candle, if there's a green candle that's supporting my my narrative, my bias, I'll add. But if not, then it's all right. $15-minute candle closes in 2 minutes. So let's see how we 5-minute candle closes in 2 minutes as well. So let's see how we move. There's your 2-minute fair value gap, but price may not trade back into it. We may just want to continue to the downside. We're already kind of too close to that drawn liquidity. If I wanted to add something, I would want to have added it like in these areas here, possibly like last here. This would have been my last entry if I wanted to add something, but I didn't get it, so it's okay. I'm trailing my stop because I already took a decent. I lost already 200 today, so I want to see us melt through this. As soon as we get to the consequential encroachment, I want to see us kind of just like melt and target those lows. Yo, Mimi, I thought you had to be there at 9:30.
I texted her I was gonna be late.
Oh, okay. Okay, we're about to tap the midpoint of the gap. So let's see how we treat it. We just tapped it there. So let's see if we can run through it. I want to see price melt through it now. New 1 hour candle just started, so I don't want to see this happen. Dramatic gap there. If we break this gap, then I'm closing my trade. If we don't respect this gap, I'm closing it, and then I'll call it a day. If we don't use this gap to go lower, I'm closing my trade. If we break above it, I'm out.
Order filled.
All right, that's it for me, man. I'm gonna just chill, call it a day, bro. And I'll probably close that prematurely again, but it's all right. It's all right. It is what it is, bro. Call it a day, and that'll be it, bro. That'll be it. Kind of don't like how I did that, but it's all right. I should have waited to the closure, not the break of the. Should have waited to the closure. That's me. That's my fault, but it's okay. That'll be it, man. We kind of made back everything we lost, so I do still think this is the downside objective. I kind of closed this prematurely. It happens, man. It happens, but it's all right, bro. Fuck, bro. Fuck. I did not mean to close that, bro, like that. All right, I see you.
Love you.
All right, love you too. Damn, I closed it prematurely by accident. I should have waited to the closure, the actual closure. That's my fault, bro. This is the reality of trading, bro. Reality of trading, man. I don't want to add nothing else either. It's already kind of done. We already got a piece of the move because my first position was somewhere up here. And then second position was there. Dang, I closed that prematurely. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. And that draw on liquidity is about to get swept. Ran. I'll even show you. Damn. I left a lot on the table. I left almost 300 on the table. Would have put me back to break even. Damn. But this is the drawn liquidity here. If anyone took this trade, this is the draw here, in my opinion. This just looks too clean. That looks too clean for us not to get there. And yeah. So looking at this order block, right? If you were in this trade with me, and you closed when I closed. Okay, you see that? So let's see how we respect the midpoint of this gap. Of that order block. If we're bearish, if we're extremely bearish, like I think we are, we shouldn't trade. We really shouldn't close. We shouldn't trade in this area. We can wick it and stuff like that, but we really shouldn't be in here too much. Now, unless we want to tap into that one more time, but let's see. We good though. I just took 6 micros short after the 1 minute fair value gap. Took 3 micros already. Good shit, bro. Good shit, bro. That's what I like to hear. So I'm watching this candle here. If price breaks above this high here, then I would take what I got, and then that'll be it. But took 40 points, up 700 on the day. Good shit, fam. Good stuff, bro. So yeah, I made a mistake today. I'm not gonna lie. My performance wasn't the best. I'm not at home, but that's not an excuse. But I went short here. My entry was here, kinda. My entry was kinda right here. I kind of moved my stop. Let me look at the risk to reward based on it. Let me see. So if my entry was here, there, right? I moved my stop 1 to 4. No, I should at least wait until. I should have waited at least until 1 to 2. Let me see. Actually, hold on. Yeah, see, a 1 to 2, we still didn't hit the 1 to 2. So at a 1 to 2 is really where I want to kind of be breaking even. That's that sweet spot. That's that sweet spot for it, I feel like. But it's okay though. It's okay. We made back what we lost. We just left $15 on the table. So it's okay. But midpoint, I did want to see price run through it like we did here. But like I said, there will be some type of jagged movement, some type of, jagged movement consolidation, whatever you want to call it, around the midpoint of this 4-hour gap. So it is what it is. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna end it up in the stream, and then that'll be it. That'll be it for me, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. If you're new to the stream, make sure you leave a like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and let me drop the link to my Discord real quick for you guys, for anybody that's new. Link to my Discord, and I'll post all my trades on my Instagram as well. I'll drop the link to that as well. So if you got any questions, you can shoot me a DM. Whatever works best for you. Join my Telegram or follow me on Instagram or something. It don't matter. It's up to you guys, but let's say you did catch the entry here, right? Let's say you did catch the entry here. Your stop was there. This is a close proximity entry, so I'm gonna just use my entry. I was able to catch it right here. I closed the trade where? Here. As soon as I seen that, I closed it. So 75 points to risk of 41. I moved my stop there, so that was nice. So about 30 points to make. 30 points to make about 76 points. That's not bad. That's not bad. Price just barely tapped that there, so this is still holding up in my opinion. So let's see. If I didn't have to, when do I gotta pass this account? I have to pass this in sometime in February. You selling a course or something? Nah, I don't sell a course, bro. I just have a free Discord, and we just help each other out and stuff like that. We got snipers in there, like real deal snipers. I can give you a basic rundown of the Discord. This is what ICT caught today in the Telegram chat. But I don't have a course, but I break down. If you need any help with anything, just let me know. But I kind of break down how you should be watching the ICT in order. There's no point of me really kind of selling a course when you can find everything free. Not unless you want it like one-on-one mentoring. You feel me? But that'll be later down the line. Later, maybe towards the end of the year. I got a few goals I still have to hit before I can even mentor somebody really serious. But I would start off with ICT Market Maker Forex series. I would start off with that. I stopped at like month 4 of the core content. I finished the whole entire 2022 mentorship. I watched some of this. I took notes on it. It's in my phone. I just took what I felt like was important to me. You feel me? This course is nice too. The ICT OTE pattern series is not really needed. I don't trade the OTE entry anymore. I don't trade that, but back when I was trading forex, I did. This helped me a lot. But when I switched to futures, I kind of moved away from it. And this video right here is like everything. This video here is everything, and this video here too is super nice. So I really got everything in order. I may revamp this. Because I want to keep trading as simple as possible for me, for everybody's in my Discord, and for the newcomers. You feel me? Anybody that has questions, I want to keep it as simple. I don't want to confuse them on anything. So that's it, bro. That's it. Dang, bro, I went short twice today, right? I took 2 short entries. Where did I go wrong? Because I should never really. That's the mistake I made. Let me see. On 1 minute. Where's my executions? Okay, not showing up. Oh, there we go. I guess they updated something. So where did I go wrong today, bro? Because I should have. Yeah, I'm selling that. Right? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I went short. Here. I went short here. Oh, I was on a 30 second. Yeah, okay. Off the 30-second, right? Oh, okay, I went short in this gap, and that's the mistake okay. After sweeping that low, I went short in that 30-second gap, so that's all it was. Yeah, I went short in this gap. Dang, okay. So the 30-second, okay, so on days like a seek and destroy day like this, it was seek and destroy, I feel like, towards the beginning of the session. And then we kind of went into this low resistance. Kind of got like a little choppy. This price action isn't that bad, but I should have had this delineated more and put it into quadrants. That would have probably helped me out a little bit. That's all. But I still do think this is a downside objective. Look how we treated this order block. Look how we treated it. I didn't want to see it close above it, but we didn't break above. So that's the ultimate goal. Like we can do it. We can do all this. It's better if we don't do this. That's what I look for. Like we can do all of this. Like I said, it's just better if we don't. But yeah, as you can see, this high respected that high. And I still think this is a downside objective. So if you want to test your luck with this, right? Go like this, right? You don't want to. If we're bearish, we want to see price target this low. You don't want to buy this, right? So instead, people see this. People are like, all right, we came into a 4-hour inefficiency. We at the midpoint. We created this gap. People are buying this, right? But what do you want to do? You want to do the opposite, because you have a drawn liquidity, which is these smooth lows on the 15-minute. I'll show it once more, right? And what can you do? You add a position there. You do this. Add a position there. Bam. That's so annoying, bro. Just said I'm gonna get copyrighted if you play crazy music like that. There. And look at the risk to reward. Still a 3 to 6, so that's a nice trade. If I didn't take 3 trades, I really don't want to be doing that. but I felt like I moved my trade prematurely, so I considered this one trade. I just closed my trade prematurely, so it's cool. But this would have been a good sell entry here, as you can see. You could have took profits now. Stop above the high, took profits now. So it's okay. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be back tomorrow, and we'll be better next week. So we want to see this hold up. I'm not going to take another trade though. I'm going to just chill. But we want to see this gap hold up. See price then trade back into it. That's even better. We have the intermediate turn rebalance here, right, on the 1 minute. So let's see how price treat that rebalancement of that candle wicks to this here. So let's see if we can take out these lows. This is technically a 5-hour trade. At first I had it like an 8-hour trade, I'm pretty sure, right? No, I didn't, but let's see how we treat it, man. All right, we took profits a little too early. Took profits around here. I do think that price can come to these lows here on a 15-minute. As you can see, those are super smooth. That was my drawn liquidity, but I didn't hold the trade as good though. But as you can see, break even day, not that bad. Break even day. So we gonna see, man. I really don't like how I didn't do that. I don't like how I kind of had like that impulsive. I was kind of impulsive right here. I was very impulsive right here. I think it was due to my entry though. It's something. It was some. So it's all good though. If you took this trade with me, good shit. Good shit, bro. You feel me? That was a nice inversion there. Entry could have been there. And an entry could have been at this inversion here as well. So towards the end of the session, the move started to play out pretty smooth and clear. As you can see, you could have took an entry there and there. This the entry I was kind of waiting on, but I didn't get it fast enough. So if we don't take out these lows, then we may leave it. They may want to leave it for the PM session, maybe. But we're back inside this here, so I want to see how price treats this. And what I'll do is background, remove that. Actually, no, I ain't doing that. This is kind of, I mean, it depends on who you are as a trader, but that's why it's kind of important to go for low hanger fruit objectives. Like once you seen this happen, price broke below again, probably should have took a partial there. And I would probably move my stop here. After seeing price break that low, I would have put my stop there, and then called it a day. or I probably just took off everything here. So remember, I did say that oh, it's a whole entire inefficiency here price wants to trade into. Okay. Okay, price may want to use this to finish off the rest of the move. So I'm not gonna lie, if we trade into this gap here, we sweep the buy side here, and it shows us any signs. If we stay in the lower quadrant, that's what I'm looking at. I want to see how we treat this gap. Take the buy side here. I'll consider this a run on stops, and I want to look for something that would yield an objective to the downside, whatever PD array that prints itself, besides this 15-minute. We also have one on the 5-minute. We also have this one here. So look at this as a breakaway gap, and we just trade into this one. So let's see how price uses it. You had the run on stops there. We didn't take any sell side yet. We just tapped into the gap. No sell side has been taken yet. So we may want to reach into this, but let's wait and see how price treats this gap. On the 15-minute. All right, we just have this one singular candle pass through. I want to see how we treat this quadrant here. This is normal, so looking at this as a breaker. I want to see how price treats that. I mean, I can't really be mad about this, to be honest. This is enough right here. So I technically didn't lose nothing on the day besides what, $15. That's kind of like nothing. So if I didn't close this trade, I kind of most likely, I for sure would have been out by now though. After seeing this reversal, maybe I probably would have been out, but let's see if it wants to reach up into this. If so, then they'll probably leave it. They'll probably leave these smooth lows. They'll probably leave them for the new the PM session, maybe. So it depends how we close. We have a 5-minute inefficiency here. All right, we got one here. We also got this huge one on the 15-minute here that we didn't tap into, that has been left open. And we also had this here. We thought this was the drawn liquidity early, but as you can see, price swept the buy side, failed to trade into the gap. This is the daily gap. So price may want to go there now before, and then maybe take out those lows. But those just scenarios I'm calling out, just what I believe could happen. But this was a nice drawn liquidity here. I wonder how many people seen this earlier today, because this is from yesterday's PM session, which aligned with the new week opening gap. All right, we completely rebalanced it here. Let me go to the 1 minute. It actually looks better on the 1 minute. We had this new week opening gap, right? From this run, gap opened, that low, that low. So I may look for something in the PM session, maybe that yields some type of narrative that we would want to take out these smooth lows. So if not, then that'll be it. But overall, not a bad trade. Not a bad trade. I'll do this here. I took profits there, right? So last time before I let me see. Okay, let me see. Oh, nice, Houdini, nice. That's nice, bro. Okay, so you took the same. Okay. Oh, you caught the trade here, and you went for a one. Okay, that's really good, bro. That's really good how you. That's precision in my eyes. This is precision. I don't know your model or your strategy, but just looking at your stop loss placement and your entry and your TP, this is precision, bro. The way you caught that was very precise, bro. That's nice. That's good shit, bro. That's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it, bro. Good shit. Oh, let me screenshot this before I forget. So we had this whole day. What did the macro do? So we had the macro deliver for us. $9.50 to $10.10. This was a perfect macro delivery. Look at that. Even though it didn't take out that low, this was kind of enough right here. Entry there. So I was able to get a 1 to 9 a day. That's not bad, bro. I'm not even mad about that. That's basically a 2-hour trade, bro. I'm not even mad about that at all. At all. My risk was like what? Yeah, I'm not mad about that at all, bro. That's okay. Download image. 15 minute. Let me see what it's looking like. Put that there. Put that there. That there. That there. There. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you leave a nice setup, fam. Not a bad trade. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Running through 15 minute. Running through 15 minute for a gap and 5-minute break of structure. Yeah, I would consider this a change in the state of delivery. I wouldn't really consider this a break of structure on the 5-minute because we don't have a swing high, but a change in the state of delivery is basically the same in my eyes for the most part. Now, if you go to the 1 minute, now I would consider this a break of structure. You feel me? Because we have the swing high, but based on the 5-minute, I would just consider this a change in the state of delivery with these candles here. So yeah, once you've seen price do this here, once you've seen price break above this candle, I would have been out the trade. I would just took it, or you could, like I said, put your move your stop here. But We good though. We good. The 4 hours was more important to me today than the 1 hour. I feel like so. Seeing how we treated this gap here, not bad, not bad, not bad. But it's a little difficult. It's a little difficult. Like I said, today was a little difficult. We got these lows here, and we have the equals highs here. Price came all the way here Monday. Thought this was the draw on liquidity to set up a reversal to come take out these highs or even trade into this gap here, but instead we left it open. Traded back higher. So now I don't want to. That's why I'm not abandoning this. I'm not abandoning the sell side here just yet. That's why I was still going for the smooth lows here. But today is Thursday, right? Thursday and Fridays are typically, so Monday through Wednesday we had price going long here, right? Thursday and Fridays typically set up like a reversal, especially if we like very close to like a drawn liquidity here, because on a day like today, everybody was trying to most likely go long here, trying to buy into this gap, and they got cooked, right? Right? So let's say most people seen this here, right? Go to the 5 minute. Most people seen this on the 5 minute, right? They seen we had this bullish candle that left behind the fair value gap, and we had this order block here, and most people would probably consider this a breaker. So most people probably was hammering this move right here, hammering. And as you can see, we had no type of buying in here, no buying pressure at all. Price just ran right against those people who were going long here, put their stop here, or even here. They ran them out quick with 1 5 minute candle. Like technically, like here, 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, 1 5 minute candle. We ran them out. So I would screenshot this. I would screenshot this here. So I was looking at this earlier today. I did think price could come back here. Even ICT thought the same thing. And then after seeing this, after zooming out on the 15 minute, I seen this as well. So my draw on liquidity today, I would say it was pretty nice. I didn't make what I wanted to make today, but that kind of doesn't matter. It does, but it doesn't. You feel me? Just want to focus on trading, and the money will come. And everything will play out. But I kind of like that. I'm gonna screenshot that as well. Put that in my my journal entry log. Just a 5 minute chart. I like that a lot. I talked about a lot of things today, right? I talked about a lot of things. I hope everything made sense to you guys. I caught out this candle as well too. I didn't want to see price come back above this candle here. I was considering this order block. As you can see, we didn't come back above it, went lower. So caught out some pretty decent, moves, I would say. Get rid of that. You saying that low key opened my eyes a little bit. What's happening? How you doing, gang? What's good, bro? What you talking about, Houdini? What you mean? What did I say? What did I say again? My bad, bro. I know I'm just yapping right now. What did I say? What did I say? We got this order block here as well. It's only an order block, right? A lot of people kind of get it confused on order blocks and stuff like that. That's where that demand shit come in. Changing the stability reversal is not the same as a breaker structure because we don't have a swing high. If on a 5 minute we only take, if we take a swing high, then yep, facts. That's how I look at it. Facts. Facts. In my opinion, right? Yeah, this wasn't a breaker structure, like I said. But you know, down the line, as you get better, you feel me? As you start looking at price more and more and more, putting more hours in, you can consider this. You can consider this an advanced breaker structure, an advanced market structure shift, whatever you want to call it. Especially after seeing price invalidate that fair value gap there, the CB here. So once you see price close above the gap, we can consider that an advanced market structure shift as well too. It just depends on the market condition and the scenario. You feel me? I'm doing good, bro. How you doing, life, bro? Break even today. Break even. I kind of closed the trade prematurely, but now that I'm looking at it, I'm glad I did. I'm super glad I closed it. I closed it here for about a 2 hour. It was about a 1 to 9, so 2 hour trade. I broke even today. I'm going light on the risk. It's towards the end of the week, and I got time to patch it. I got plenty of time. So when the market can print out like some good conditions to where I can go heavy, then I will. But until then, I'll just keep it cool, keep it straight, keep it simple. Don't want to over leverage. Don't want to do too much. I did take 3 trades, but I made the mistake of moving my stop here too early. I moved my stop above this high too early. It was above here. As you can see, we never came back above it. I moved my stop a little too early, so I had to take one more entry. I had to add more here, but that's okay. It happens, man. It happens. Can't be perfect. How's the challenge going? It's going good, bro. I'm back. I broke even today. I'm down about 300. So I kind of left some on the table. I could have been back at break even, but closed my entry up here. Left this little portion on the table as well, but it's okay. Tomorrow, if there's something to market, just giving us some good conditions, I'll eat away this and possibly get more. You feel me? By the grace of God, but we good, bro. We good. Been trying to short all morning for the most part. I actually took a short somewhere in here as well. On the 32nd, it kind of messed me up. So I know what I gotta do in the future. On the 32nd, after a sweep of liquidity, or even 1 minute, just wait for my retracement. Facts, W's. That's all that matters, bro. W's. I didn't look at it this way, but this helps improving every day. Facts. I'm improving every day as well too, bro. I'm not a funded trader just yet. I'm not funded. I don't even have a actual live account yet. I probably should make a live account, but I'm just kind of really focused on getting funded. But it depends on every trade. Sometimes, even if it isn't a breaker structure, if it runs through every imbalance and imbalance them all, yeah, I would consider that an advanced market structure shift. It just depends if you have a clear draw on liquidity. If you think the market's gonna get here, and if sometimes it don't gotta get there, bro. As long as it leaves enough, cushion for you to make money, and it's a good risk to reward. That's all that matters, bro. Sometimes you don't need the full TP. As you can see, if I would have did this, if I didn't close this trade, if I didn't move my stop here, I would have still been in this trade. I would have been able to make more. You feel me? And then once I seen this low get created, knowing me, I probably would have just cut it or whatever. I've been funded before and I've blown accounts. See, that should never happen. Even though I'm not a funded trader, I have a whole system on how I would treat a funded account. I'll give it to you. It's not even that serious. But once I get my funded account, bro, what I'm gonna do is, at that point, I'm not trading to make I'm not trading to become rich, bro. I'm not trading to leave my job quicker than I want to. You feel me? I'm just trading to pay bills at this point. So like, my bills are under 1,000 a month as of right now, right? And there's 20 trading days inside a month, 20 days. So what I did was I just divided all my bills into those 20 days, and I think it said I had to make like 50 a day, 50 a day, 50 a day for 20 days. You telling me I can't do that? That's extremely easy. It doesn't even matter what I risk at that point. I can risk 200. If I make 50, I'm good. If I make more, thank God. You feel me? Just a blessing by God. But well, somehow I got 300. Only three, only 3 months and a lot by luck, and I was super new. Hey, do you live alone, bro? No, I have me and my cousin. We live in a loft downtown. Well, somehow I got 300 at Topstep, only 3 months, and a lot of it was luck, and and I was super new. Hey, sometimes, bro, like I'm gonna be honest, like I was thinking about this maybe like 2 days ago. Sometimes it's really not about the strategy because let's say if you know nothing about trading at all. Let's say you know nothing about trading at all, right? Yeah, no, this is my friend's house right now. I'm at one of my closest friends' house. That no days off, I had to bring my setup. You feel me? But um, to be honest, bro, like this might sound crazy, but just hear me out. But like you can close your eyes every single day, right? You can close your eyes every single day, and if you just click buy or sell, and you just take 1 or 2 trades a day, you click buy or sell, and let's say you want to hold it for like five. Let's say I'll hold a trade for 5 minutes. You know nothing about trading, but you want to be in the market for 5 minutes. You close your eyes, you just click buy or sell. You do that every day, and you stay in that trade for 5 minutes, and you use good calculated risk every single day. To be honest, bro, like you should still be kind of profitable, bro. Kinda. You feel me? So it doesn't really matter if it was by luck or not. It's all about kind of your risk parameter. Have you traded FFF? No, I don't even know what FFF is. For real, I blew my first funded. I passed in December. Yeah. Once you get funded, bro, there's no point in you risking like no more than like 250, in my opinion. That's how I look at it. Especially if you have more than one funded account. The more funded account you get, you should lower your risk because you don't want to push your edge. You know what I mean? You never want to push your edge. You feel me? Let's say you get 5, 7 trades in a row, right? You know a loss is gonna come. You know a loss is gonna come. You wanna just cut your loss. You wanna just lower your risk. You already on a hot streak. Don't push your edge. Don't try to go. You feel me? That's what messes traders up. I feel like. You feel me? That messed me up back in the day a lot too. Like I'll have a good month, good week, another good week, and then I'm thinking in my head like, damn, I'm really good at trading. Like, you feel me? I was getting overconfident, and then before I know it, everything I made, everything is gone. Now I got to go through psychology. Now I'm having psychology, mental issues. I'm thinking about this, thinking about that. Like, damn, if I would have did this, did that, it would have been different. But I know now that hey, you don't want to push your edge. It's kind of not really about the model or the strategy that you got. It's about the risk, how many trades you're taking, and yes, that's it. Your risk and how many trades you're taking a week, a day, how much you're risking. That's how I look at it. So that has helped me out a lot. I'm not gonna lie. That has definitely helped me out a lot. You feel me? So I blew my first funded. I passed in December. Yeah. It's okay though, bro. It's okay. You passed it once, you can pass it again. That's all that matters. You passed it once, you can pass it again. Let me look at what he said. 70, 80 points, nice. Super nice, bro. Houdini, it looks like you're on the right track though, bro. I'm looking at you had a stop of 106, TP of 292, so basically 300. So that's a 2 hour trade. Yeah, this is nice, bro. That's how you do it, bro. No cap. That's exactly how you do it. So it is 10:45, right? It's 10:45. I don't plan on taking any more trades. Okay. So you need to make what, about $900 more to pass your funded? Only 2 days in? Tough. Yeah, that's how I look at it though. But this is my first time. I mean, actually, I had a Topstep account, so these are my first 2 accounts I've ever actually like. Whoa, did my account reset? Whoa, did this account reset? I don't know how this Topstep stuff works just yet. I'm still kind of new to it, but I have 2 accounts. What? What? How does this work? They didn't take any money out of my account, did they? Ooh. They did. They did take money out of my account. So I actually have 100K now. I'm new to this Topstep stuff, bro. I'm new to this Topstep stuff. So I actually have 100K funded now. What I'll do is I didn't even know this. So it's been about 2 days, I think, right? I didn't even know this. They had to just build me today. They built me today. Yeah, they did it this morning. I did not know that. So I guess I have 2, even better, I guess, for me then, I guess, right? So what I think I'll do is I'll probably like copy trade these and I'll probably copy trade these for sure. I gotta set everything up. I'm still new to this, like I said, right? Lead account. What would be my lead account? My lead account would be FFF is a new prop. You should look into it. Is it a futures prop firm? If you wanna trade them together, you have to link them. Go to settings and copy trade. You got any tips on passing funding? I've been stuck on phase 1 for a month. First of all, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I would get off forex prop firms if you already don't have a funded account. In my opinion, I just feel like future prop firms are like super easier to pass. In my opinion, the objective, you just need one objective, which is 3K, and after that you're a funded trader. But any tips I would say is I would just say only take 2 trades a day. I would only take the A+ setups for the most part, depending on how advanced you are. And that's really it, bro. Just follow your rules, bro. Follow your rules and know why you're losing your trade. So make sure you're journaling every single day. You feel me? I feel like my whole entire last year I was trading nothing but prop firms. And I feel like I learned more than I did trading a live account. You know what I mean? So yes, they do. That's okay. So it is a prop firm. I mean, it is a futures prop firm. But okay, if you don't link them as lead, they won't follow. If you don't link them as lead and follow, they won't trade together. If you want to trade them together, you have to link them. Go to settings and click copy trader. So I did it right. Follow, save. So is it linked now? Is it linked? Does anybody know? Or do I have to watch like a little video or something like that? Oh, this is my leader. Okay, and then okay, leader follower. Okay. Leader follower. Okay, so I have two. I'm 100K. Okay, I'll just keep that and go forward with it, I guess. I did not know I got billed last night. I did not know that, but so for now on, then I guess I'll just like what I want to do. Do I want to just keep trading? I mean, no, I have to trade this. I have to trade the leader account. I thought that like, cause I went below 48. I went below my I forgot, bro, but I went below whatever the requirement was. Um, and it said I was like ineligible or something like that. So I thought that okay, the account was gone. I didn't think that that would give me a new one and just rebuild me. I didn't know that. But in the future, I know now. So I got billed on the 30th of this month. Okay, perfect. So I have till about February 30th. What's up, man? You linked it, okay. So how much do you risk per trade on eval? So look, now that I have a fresh account, bro, I will trade tomorrow. Well, I will be looking for trades tomorrow. So if there's a solid setup tomorrow, depends on how, I'm most likely, it is a Friday, I'm probably just gonna risk. Normally I don't risk no more than 200 to 400, bro. 200 to 400 in evals, in my opinion. Once you get funded, bro, it depends, and it also depends on how many funded accounts you got. I wouldn't risk no more than like 250. You know what I mean? Because if you have four funded accounts and they're all, linked with each other, and you go for a 1-to-1 and you're risking 250, or you go for a 1-to-2 risking 250, you already made 1,000, you feel me, off 4 accounts, bro. So like there's really no point of like kind of like trying to over risk it. I feel like when it comes to trading evals, especially when you get funded, just make your money, pay your bills, and that's how I look at it. That's my mindset about it. That's how, you feel me, can get to that point. Then maybe I get another download, something else will help me. Micros and minis. So I'm trading I think these are what, minis? These are minis. Oh, I'm trading micros. I'm trading micros, bro. I'm trading micros. Only time I would trade minis if I had like a live account of my own and had like maybe like 150K to 100 grand in it alone. But then again, who knows? You can play either, still have the 250 risk. Yeah, risk and what you play aren't the same thing. With micros, it's easier to trim. Damn, they build me. I did not know they build me like that, bro. Did not know they build me like that. But I'm glad I got 200K accounts now, though. I'm super glad. Makes it even better for me. So when I do pass these accounts, it'd be better for me, I guess, right? Okay. All right, see you, Houdini, bro. You have a good day, bro, and stay safe, my boy. 2 subscribers away from 400. I can't wait. That'd be nice, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, though. I appreciate everybody who stopped through. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. I don't want to sit here for too long. Just yap y'all head off. Like I said, if you got any questions, you can hit me up on Instagram. I'll reply to everybody's DM. You can join my Discord or whatever works best for you, bro. But